hill overlooking the Madison County landscape is an extraordinary place.
A gift from a couple who love Cazenovia and wanted to share their home and their art. Tonight, Quarry Lazarus takes us there.
This is not your everyday school field trip. These students are walking the trails of Quarry Hill Art Park, an outdoor museum inspired by the relationship between art and nature. Everywhere you look, you'll see the work of its founder, Dorothy Reister, an artist who came to Cazenovia in the 1950s.
And the first thing that they did was invite other artists to create work here. And the second thing they did was open it up to the public. Dorothy loved having children here.
Your job is to start opening up your imaginations. They're never really closed.
Imagination inspired an artist to turn the remains of this fallen tree into a sculpture. This sculpture was inspired by love.
So when I asked you to pick a favorite piece, you didn't hesitate.
It's Contemplating Man by Dorothy Reister, and I love that he just looks out over this beautiful landscape.
He was Bob Reister, Dorothy's husband. They built this as their summer house, surrounded by her sculptures overlooking Cazenovia Lake. This barn was Dorothy's art studio.
Right now, you can only peek in the windows to see the mid-century modern home and some of the inspiration for her sculptures. But if a fundraising campaign now underway is successful, you'll soon be able to go in and take a tour of the Reisters' home.
How big do you think this park is?
Whoa.
Today, the park serves as a home to visiting artists who come for weeks or, in some cases, years.
I mean, for 2 years, right?
Yes.
You lived here.
I did. I did. And I worked here and created here.
Johanna Rogers wrote a play and created the Queendom Trail, inspired by that work and by the changing climate on this hill.
I'm a Jersey girl through and through, right? And so that adds to the compounding of dealing with the elements.
Yeah.
But I was so blessed and fortunate to have the opportunity, and I'm glad it will be part of my story. You know, the story of the artists.
And the story these children will tell their parents about their extraordinary field trip, a story inspired by Dorothy Reister.
I think she would be very happy to see school kids here running, engaging with art, and not just looking at art, but really experiencing it with their whole body, soaking it all up. That's why she created this place.
In Cazenovia, Quarry Lazarus, News Channel 9.
Quarry Hill Art Park is open year-round from dawn to dusk. A $5 donation is requested.